What is up, guys? Short video gonna happen here. I was just looking over the car and I realized I left the crash sensors for the driver's side and passenger side airbag in, and since I took both airbags out last year, I no longer need these, so I'm just gonna take them out. Grab it, push up. Good job, bud. We have you working on this in no time. All right, guys, so I had to jack it up to get to the whole harness inside the fender well here, and I noticed that the horns are still there too, which I completely forgot about. So right there, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove both of those as well. Since I've got a race steering wheel, I don't need the main horn anymore, and I don't really care if I've got the I guess the lock horn or auxiliary horn, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you click the lock button and it beeps. Sorry. So I don't really care if I've got that, so I'm just gonna go in and remove both of them. All right, so the horn is out. I want to show you how clean this inner fender well is that nobody will ever see. No windshield washer tank, no horns. Looks pretty good in there. So as far as the airbag sensors go, the front crash sensors, just inside the inner fender well, you see right here, there's just a little connector that needs to be disconnected. And then that is good to come out of there. And actually, this whole harness here is not even needed anymore, because what was on it was the windshield washer fluid and both the horns plus the crash sensor. So I can actually take this out, tie it back up here into here a little more, make this look a little cleaner under here. So I may do that. First, driver's side crash sensors out for the airbag. And so what I did is I just zip tied the wires up back there. You can kind of see how there's nothing in that fender well anymore, so that'd be a good spot for something someday. All right, so we are on the passenger side now. The harness has a little clip right here. It goes in under, and again, you got to get through the fender well here. And then you can see, zoom a little bit there. Right there, that's the clip that unclips, and then the whole thing will pull out. And they're out. So let me know, guys, if you want these. Passenger, driver, airbag sensors, everything's still intact. Plugs are still intact, good condition. So I'm going to be putting them on eBay, so let me know if you want them. Horn, might just throw that away. Bracket's pretty rusted. So I don't think anybody would be wanting that. But if you do, let me know. I'll sell it to you cheap. So we can't conclude this without weighing that stuff, because that's a big part of what I'm doing. So 164 even. I'll grab all this stuff here. I'll even put the nuts and bolts and crap in my pocket. So 164 even, 167.2, so 3.2 pounds. Nice. All right, guys, so that brings our weight total on the front, zone 1, to 62.4 pounds total. And that's just zone 1 out of 3 zones. The total weight loss from vehicle is now 209.7 pounds. Let's scroll down here. So as far as front weight loss goes, this is dividing the vehicle in half. 96.6 pounds so far. Like I said, total weight loss 209.5. Current power to weight, or like weight balance, I should say, is 57.69% front, 42.31% rear. So we're still working on that. While I was at the tuner yesterday, they informed me that the alternator was not charging the battery very well, and the battery was pretty much, it needs to be replaced. So with that said, I'm gonna have to get a new alternator. And since I have to replace this, I may just get a relocation kit, and then put it. I don't know if I want to do it in the trunk or behind the passenger seat. I'm going to do one of the two, and relocate that. So that'll really help with the power or the weight balance, getting more weight off the front. and getting it, you know, center or rear. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I was just looking at the car and noticed that those sensors were still there, and when I went into the fender well here to take get the harness disconnected, I noticed the horn was still there, so took it all out. Got a lot of more clutter out of the engine compartment. Well, I guess I should say very front compartment here, and then the fender wells. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.